Hello and welcome to glittershinenails. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Continuing on with some stamping plate reviews. If you've followed me for a while, you'll know that I love Nicole Diary stamping plates, and I still have quite a few to get through. So in this video, I'll be swatching and reviewing Nicole Diary stamping plate L25. And as always, you can find information on where I purchased from in the description box below. Before we get started, please subscribe to my channel and make sure you have the bell notification on, and please like this video. These things really do help out my channel, thank you. So I have my usual clear stamper and scraper for these swatches. I also have 6 coloured nail tips which I'll be swatching onto. For the first swatch, I'll be using a pink coloured nail tip along with my favourite dark purple stamping polish. I love a pink and purple colour combo, and with this design you could very easily colour the flower in and it would really stand out on the nail well and look so beautiful. A real lovely image, great for spring nails. For the next swatch, I'll be using a bright coloured nail tip along with a leafy green stamping polish. Now recently I said I use size 3 nail tips for my swatches, and this image really fills the nail. I'm not actually sure I got it all on there. Also, there is so much detail to this design, and this image would work over a lot of different colour combos as well. It's so beautiful. For the next swatch, I'll be using a yellow coloured nail tip along with a red stamping polish. Now with this image, I will point out at the end of the swatch that I picked up a scratch which is on the plate. Now this can happen with stamping plates. This more than likely won't be on everyone's plate. It is slightly annoying though, because it's an absolutely stunning image. I would need to try very hard to remove all of it if I was to use this in a mani, but it's a beautiful design. For the next swatch, I'll be using a nude brown coloured nail tip along with a dark brown stamping polish. Now with this image you could very easily only use half of the image because each side of the image is different, or you could add some glitter in the middle of the line or some crystals, but again, great detail in this design. I've used images like this before in manis and they really do make for a great mani. For the next swatch, I'll be using a pale blue coloured nail tip along with a neon blue stamping polish. Now I did think this stamping polish would look much brighter than what it does. It also again only just fitted onto the nail tip, but it's another image that you could add some colour to as well. Again, a beautiful floral design for either spring or summer manis. For the next swatch, I'll be using a white coloured nail tip along with a teal green stamping polish. Now this swatch comes out really pale. I should have used a different stamping polish because this image is a classic Lotus design and absolutely beautiful. I've personally made quite a few Lotus inspired manis in the past, so this image I would definitely use for a mani any time of the year. Really pretty though. And here they are all together. So let's move on to the photo swatches and manis that I've created from Nicole Diary stamping plate L25. Nicole Diary stamping plate L25 has 31 designs, of which are absolutely beautiful. The images do range in size, some small and some really large, but they've, as I've said, full of amazing detail. I have a few plates with images like this. I just really like them. Some of these will look gorgeous filled in with colour, and at least 3 of the images, because they have that blank line in them, you could either use the top or the bottom, and as I said in the video, they don't match top and bottom. You could very easily use the top and then turn the image round and use it on the bottom as well to make a full design. A lot of these images are fairly large, so if you have smaller nails, you'll more than likely not fit it all on. I think even I might have some trouble with my nails with fitting the whole images on, even with them being as long as they are right now. Now with the images which are full of details, sometimes they can be slightly harder to pick up everything, especially if the images aren't engraved very deeply. However, I was really pleased with how all of these swatches turned out, and I didn't really have any issues. There is quite a few plates from Nicole Diary that would work really well alongside L25. I do have a playlist with all the Nicole Diary stamping plates I've swatched, so make sure you check them out as well. As with the previous two stamping plate reviews, I have made two manis using L25, but there is so many options to be had, either using just the images from L25 or mixing it alongside other stamping plates. There really is some pretty designs, and I actually had a lot of trouble picking out which images I was going to use. L25 is definitely a plate that I would use all year round, but it would create some beautiful spring and summer manis, and that's why I mainly used spring and summer colours for these swatches. This is definitely a style of stamping plate that I really do like to use. I do still have more stamping plates to get through. I think I have about 20 or 25 stamping plates to bring to my channel, and of course I'm looking at others as well. I really enjoy the Nicole Diary stamping plates. They're inexpensive and really good quality, especially if you're just starting out stamping as well. Now, I am working really hard on bringing at least one video a week to my channel. I sort of seem to be getting my flow back, and thank you for all the amazing messages, comments and support you have given me. I am truly thankful for them all. For the first mani, I went with something different, so I've used a silver gel polish which has a pink purple hue to it. Now, over the thumb and pinky finger I've added a holographic glitter gel polish which I think looks stunning. They work perfectly together. Over the other three nails I've used two different images which are fairly close in design, and I've stamped them in a bright purple stamping polish. It's a very simple mani, but with the bright purple stamping and the holographic nails, it really makes them stand out. And of course you could add some colour to the floral images, and because they're on a silver base they would even stand out better. This is a really pretty mani, and I really loved making something slightly different from me. For the next mani, I've used a dark berry purple gel polish as my base colour, and then I've stamped in a sheer white stamping polish. This isn't a colour combo I've ever used before, but I think it works amazingly well. I've used three different designs for this mani, and you can see that I've removed the top part of the image on the index and ring finger, as I talked about in the video earlier. Also on these nails I've added some AB pink crystals just to add a small little bit of bling to them. I personally absolutely love this mani. I love dark colours and would love this on my nails. So two very different manis. I really like both of them, and you could work them in so many different colour combinations as well. All of my swatches will be over on my Instagram page in the next few days, along with the manis and what products I've used. There is a link in the description box below. If you do come over and see my posts and you like them, please give them a like as well. I'd be really grateful. Thank you for viewing my swatch review on Nicole Diary stamping plate L25. I hope that you've enjoyed it. If you did, then please give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Comment below. I love to hear from you. Hit that subscribe button and share. Also, don't forget to come over and follow me on my Instagram page at glittershinenails. So until next time, happy stamping and bye!